Administrator course, access scenario 3. I'm going to be doing this in two parts, and the first part is we're going to be creating the survey, linking it to the incident type, ticket type, and we're going to add some custom fields and also show how all that works. Let's get right to it. So step 1, we are going to navigate to our configuration, and in our configuration we are going to go to our tickets, and in our tickets we go to surveys, and we have to just make sure our default values are all right. Now we would go down below and add custom fields. So on your end you probably have no records, so you have to click on new and create a new field. You're going to give it a field name, a label, and the type. Since I already have mine, I have 4 created here: the resolution remark, which is a text field, the resolution grade, a single selection, user preference, a checkbox, and the resolution details, which is a memo, a longer text version. This this is what we need for our ticket survey questions. Up next, we're going to go to our field groups. Under tickets field groups, and we're going to add a new field group, give it a name, and in the field list we are going to add fields. You can just go user preference and select all the fields that we've already created, but for me I have already created mine, so I'll show you over here. Resolution survey, that's what I named it. And if we edit, you can see my fields. I have all my fields over here: resolution grade, remark, user preference, and details. And you would save this, and that should be that for this. And up next we're going to go to our general settings under tickets. So we are going to make sure we enable the end user closure confirmation for the survey to be sent alongside the email for closure. So let's see. If we go down below, on your end this will probably be disabled, so we are going to just enable this. And for now this is all you need to get this working. Up next we are going to go to our email templates. We're going to go to configuration, emails, and in the email templates we are going to go to ticket close, and we are going to edit this email template to include the survey link. And what we're going to do is, you just, I think in yours you're just going to have thank you, so you can add a new text. If you are satisfied with this, please click here to take the survey, and this click here is going to be a link. We're going to make this a link, of which the URL is going to be the $variable satisfaction. Now the satisfaction is going to embed the URL that's going to be linked to the survey, and we're going to do this and save that. And once that is saved, the last thing we're going to do to make sure that all this connects well and the user is able to see an email with their survey, we are going to go to our ticket types, and in ticket types we're going to look for the incident field, which is what our access scenario asks for. The survey is going to be for the incident tickets, so that is what we are going to be using for this. In the incident field, we're going to go to the field list, we're going to edit, and you should see a button to add a new field. So instead of add field, you're going to add groups of fields, and you will just look for your field name, resolution. As you can see, I can't see mine because I've already added it over here. Down below, as you can see, we have the field group resolution survey with the 4 questions in there. And you're going to do this and you're going to save. Now, testing this out, all you have to do is create a new ticket, and once you try to resolve the ticket and you click on send, you should be able to see a preview of the email that is going to be sent. This is the email that's going to be sent to the end user, and down below, as you can see, we have the edits that we made to our ticket closed email. And if we click on this link, you can see this takes us to the survey. This satisfaction level and general comments are coming from the default satisfaction surveys. We can disable this. I'll show you that in a minute. But as you can see, the questions that we have for our values are here. What would be the overall grade? We can do awesome. How long it took. You can Click on the checkbox, and this is the memo, as you can see over here. Now for this, in order to disable this, we can do this by going over to we can do this by going over to the ticket types, and in incident we'll go to the settings, and let's edit this. Down below where we have the surveys, you just look for the area for surveys, and you can see it says show satisfaction level and general comments. If we uncheck this and save, and if we go back to our satisfaction survey and refresh this page, we can see that the default values for the general comments are gone, and it's left with our only custom fields that we configured for the satisfaction survey. And that's how we get the assess scenario part 1 for assess scenario 3.